1, 2, 3, funk it.
Alright, y'all, so I have to just basically do the basics of my face, and y'all see what this video is gonna be about. It's gonna be about me just rambling, you know. I don't know how this is going to be. I might not make sense or whatever, but basically gonna be talking about some of the things that's just been going on. This world is upside down, okay? And it's funny because I feel like it's just always been that way when it came to, of course, you know, our race, Black, African American. It kind of, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it kind of, like, I try not to like think about it so much, because I feel like, me personally, I would get depressed and I would start overthinking and just feeling angry. And I'm not an angry type of person. I'm very happy, a very positive person. That's all I want to be. I think that's what everybody should aim for, is just to be positive in general. But it's kind of hard to be that way at this point, when you always getting, you know, our minorities messed up. Um it's just, wish nothing bad on nobody. I don't wish death on nobody's child, nobody's parents, nobody's, you know, brother, sister, niece, nephew, uncles, daughter, son. I don't wish that on nobody. And, you know, I just feel bad that these parents or these wives, cousins, whatever, whoever that's experiencing these type of pains, I feel like they don't deserve that, you know. um it's just, it's not fair, because that's all you see. You always see our kinds going through this, and you don't never really see the other race going through it. You don't never really see them all on the news saying, oh, this happened to my son, we need a right. You don't never see that. And I guarantee you, if that was the case, they'll make sure stuff is put to an end. um it gets to the point too, because I feel like, and I've been looking at some videos of what people are saying, and I'm the type of person, I look at both sides. I understand where you're coming from, you know. And like, and just for disclaimer, if you don't like what I say, you can get off my channel, because I'm just coming from my thoughts and my feelings and my opinions. But I do understand, like, I'm the type of person, I just don't be set in my own little way. I like to listen and hear everybody out, because everybody have their opinions too, and their opinions might make sense. But this looting thing, I feel like when it comes, and I understand you can't replace a life. You can replace items and things like that. I understand that. But if we so-called talk about that we need to support each other, our own culture, we shouldn't destroy our own culture's build up. We shouldn't destroy our projects. If anything, even though I know I'm not telling nobody to do it, I don't like it, but I mean, what you expect from our kind? That's the only way y'all can listen to us. Um, don't I feel like, don't destroy each other's things, because I feel like that's what they want us to do. They want us to mess with each other's stuff. They want us to um you know, go for our businesses instead of theirs. And I just feel like that's what we shouldn't do. We shouldn't mess with each other's businesses. If we're supporting each other, we supporting our blacks, you know, black love, you know, we should support that and not mess it up because we're mad. Now, I could see if the person that owned the stuff was doing it, but you know, and then some of them, they just don't care. They still with Black Lives Matter and stuff, which of course you should. But me personally, I feel like if I worked hard for my stuff, I don't need nobody messing that up. That's just how I feel. If anything, mess up the other folks stuff. you know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I'm not trying to encourage nobody, but I just feel like if we all trying to lift and build each other up, we shouldn't bring each other down doing the things that we're doing, you know, to each other. That's just how I feel. So, um, like I said, that's my opinion. You don't have to like it. It is what it is. And also another thing that pisses me off is the fact that when something happens to our kind, it's always somebody giving an excuse like that's not from our kind, and that bothers me because I will say that at my job, I've experienced an employee, and she probably didn't know that she was saying it, but at the same time, I feel like she did. She wasn't my kind, and she was a lot older than me, and I forgot what the channel, not the channel, but what the show is called. But I know the rapper Eve is up there, and that comedian, that black African American comedian, the one that was on Beauty Shop with Queen Latifah. She was like, "Y'all want some monkey bread? Eat that." um, she was up there, and it was like four other ladies up there. And I just remember when we was about to leave to go home, and one of my employees was saying, I don't understand why, you know, they can't just respect these cops, you know, don't resist. But I'm saying to myself, I said it out loud. I said, "What?" And she didn't say nothing after that. But then when that comedian said something on, I think, what's his name? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mean it. I'm not good with names, you know, but I think his name was Rashad, the one that just died from getting shot in the back. She pulled out some receipts saying that the things that he did shouldn't have caused him to die. Like, y'all tried to check him. He didn't have anything on him. Um, he did everything you told him to do, and y'all still shoot him in his back just because he ran away from y'all. He's not a threat to y'all if he's going away from you. If he was running towards you, that's the difference. And just started bringing up some other stuff. And when she was saying that stuff, I said, exactly. And then that's when my employer was like, "Okay, enough for today. Bye." And I looked, I was like, like, that was just crazy to me. And I'm the type of person, I don't hate nobody. I wasn't raised to hate anybody. If anything, I love everybody. Everybody is beautiful. But you just have to watch what you say, especially when it comes to us. If y'all not experiencing what we go through, I mean, there's no need to be talking. I mean, I have grandparents who've experienced racism when they were younger, and it's sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't look at us as threats. We're not threats. We're people that want to be loved just like y'all are loved. We want props where it's due, just like y'all get props where it's due. You know, we want the same fairness. Y'all no different. And not only that, all this stuff that's being built, where do you think it comes from? Okay? I mean, who built the White House and guess who's living in it? Okay? So, I mean, that's just how I feel. It's sad, and it's just annoying. It annoys me to see our black kinds out here, sons, daughters, nephews, nieces, uncles, aunties getting killed. And then too, it's like I feel like these cops, they're getting comfortable. I'm not gonna lie, I recently had a conversation with my father, and you know, he was saying, you know, and it makes sense. He was saying that, you know, they probably have the Ku Klux Klan and the you know, in this police mentality thing. You know, it's probably some out there that's, you know, hiding behind a mask, trying to learn the law and say, "Oh, I'm gonna change for the people," but whole time when they become a, you know, a police officer, they aiming to kill for the black folks. So I pay attention to stuff like that, and my dad said that does make sense. It does, because it's crazy. I feel like they're getting too comfortable. They're getting too comfortable, and it's ridiculous if you ask me. Okay, it really is. And Lord, I forgot my train of thought. Exhausting just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? It's very exhausting just talking about it. Don't nobody want to keep talking about their kind being killed, you know, and then when you find out it's because the cops thought something, they didn't really do their homework, they thought, they didn't know, they didn't know what, if it was true or not. I mean, it's ridiculous. These officers just dumb as a bucket of shrimp, and they're making the good ones look bad. They're making the good ones look bad. I be feeling so bad for some of these officers too, because I know they mean well, you know, some of them. And I even said this too, I feel like if there's any sense of racism, if anybody sense in the police field any sense of racism, they need to get their badges taken away from them. They don't need to be a cop anymore, because it's so sad how there is cops. And I've read something, I forgot the woman's name. Like I said, I'm not good with names, but she was a cop, and she seen what another cop did to another person. I think he was African American, of course, and she stopped it, but she got her badge taken away from her, and I think that's not fair. If you see that somebody's doing something wrong, but you claim to say you know your rights, and she's stopping something from happening, this person might get killed for no reason, and you take her badge away, that's sad. That is sad. That is sad, and it's pathetic. And then too, you know, like I said, people really doing their thing though, protesting, you know, showing love. I mean, you even see celebrities out there doing their thing, and hey, salute to you, because you're doing it. We are queens and kings, and we deserve to have the same respect that these people have. And it's sad that stuff like that got to be a taught behavior. Like, how you teach somebody to hate somebody? How do you teach somebody to not love? You know what I'm saying? That's when the spiritual thing comes into play. Because God wants all his kids to love each other, not hate each other. God don't like to see his children disrespecting his other children. Tell you, people be dumb as a bucket of shrimp and don't even know it. And and police officers wanna say, oh, they act like wild animals. Well, I mean, if anything, y'all the wild ones. Y'all straight to kill somebody for no reason. Y'all get mad because somebody's asking you a simple question because they don't understand why you're doing something that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why people want to call our kind all these types of names, but y'all act just as worse. We ask you a question, y'all quick to spaz. Y'all feel threatened. If you gotta sit there and hold your gun, or if you feel threatened every time somebody asks you a question, our kind asks you a question, then you don't need to be in the field of being a police officer. You don't. You just don't. Because I've seen a video of somebody that wasn't our kind, who literally, it was two police officers. It was a female that was not my kind. It was another police officer. He wasn't our kind, which of course is white. And they pulled a drunk man that was white over, and he was resisting, like, to the point where I started feeling threatened over the phone when I was watching it. I mean, he was pulling them back, he was jumping on them, pushing them around, and all they did was take their stick out and hit him with it. He pushed them, punched them, pushed them to the side, and then drove off in their car. To be honest, I thought it was very funny, because I'm like, dang, this is all you see in movies. You see stuff like this in movies. You don't see this in real life. But they never took they taser out, I don't believe, but all I know is they did not take their gun out. And I'm saying to myself, y'all didn't even take your gun out. That man was a threat. But all these people, like George Floyd and the other boy, get killed purposely. Like George Floyd, that really did something to my stomach. The fact that you can sit there and have your knee on somebody's neck like that after he keep telling you that he cannot breathe. Can you please don't kill me? and you still doing it, and then it's like you have a smirk on your face, like you're comfortable with doing it. That man might be a Ku Klux Klan and don't even know it. And the whole time you doing it is because you thought something you didn't know. So an innocent man lost his life for nothing, basically. It does hurt. It's sad. Not only that, people not only just losing their lives too, and people losing people, you know, from all of this that's going on, but there's people out here that's losing their families. Like me, I lost my grandfather a month ago on the 18th. It's just like everybody is losing people's lives, and then just to see stuff like this, it's kind of crazy. Like, are you serious? People losing other people's lives, and then you're killing people for no reason. It's pathetic. Everybody sees it and everybody hurts. But I can't stand when somebody is not in my shoes, or that's not my kind. I can't stand when they try to defend something, but you don't know what you're defending. You don't know what you're talking about. If you don't know what you're talking about, then you need to be quiet. Don't say too much. Because then you might get cussed out by somebody, or somebody gonna say something to you and it's gonna hurt your feelings. And don't nobody like their feelings being hurt. Don't nobody like their feelings being hurt. Yeah, I'm just doing like a dramatic look. This ain't really nothing. Okay. Just for like doing something, talking to y'all about what's going on. Excuse the light. And I'm using the color Backstage. Let me show y'all. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Right there. But I'm just over it. I feel like this world is going upside down, and it seems like it only goes upside down when something happens to us. It's not fair. It's not fair. And then the way we react, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do like the fact that even when people are doing things to other people's businesses, they're still saying Black Lives Matter. Because my thing is, I understand why people are doing it, because, I mean, that's the only way people will listen to us. I just feel like if we're all as a group, if we're all as a group and we love each other and we always support them, like we need to support each other's black businesses and this and that and blase blase, then we shouldn't destroy each other's stuff at a time like this. If anything, we need to come together, you know, because I'm sure of course, you know exactly what you're doing because you're angry, you're upset. Of course, we all know that. But I just feel like we should come together instead of destroying each other's stuff. Like I said, don't destroy the blacks. Okay, destroy whomever else. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't condone it, but I'm just saying. I just feel like we should come together. Because people work hard. You never know, you know, some of these things are people outlets, you know? Some of this stuff is people's outlets. And some people just don't want to keep on putting into, you know, when they've already done it. They want to get knocked down and then you get knocked down by your own kind, you know? No. But I mean, at the same time, I understand. That's why I say I'm the type of person, I get people's, well, I understand why people are the way they are, because, you know, it's not fair. It's just not fair. It is not fair. So I get that a lot. I get it a lot. I'm not gonna sit there and say I don't, because I do. But we just gotta be strong, and also, you know, focus on loving yourself a lot more. You know, we all just need to, you know, find time to love yourself. At this time too, I've learned that like I was already meditating, but meditate, pray, you know, do those things that, you know, cause at this time, that's exactly what the heck we need. We need to meditate. And yeah, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but hey, we gon' we gonna do something with this. I don't know why I chose to do blue, but oh well. But yeah, I just keep everyone that lost a loved one, you know, pray for y'all. Sincerely pray for you. I don't wish death on nobody. Sure, I don't even wish bad on nobody. I don't care how much I don't like you. Just stay in your lane. I stay in mine. All right, well that's gonna have to do. Oh, okay. It took a while on this, on these lashes. Okay. But look good. What y'all think? I might just do my coverage, but that's pretty much all I had to talk about for refer. That's what I was thinking about. It's some more other stuff that, you know, I would talk about too, but at this time, I don't think this is the right time to maybe save it into another video. You know, you know, maybe save it into another video. So yeah, but of course, I see I'm using this powder. I will say this powder does get messy, like I always say, but what I have been doing was if I get it on my hands, I can use my brush and, you know, just pat it on out. I really don't be caring, you know. Ain't no need to be tripping. But y'all want to know what I'm looking at? The mirror's right here. This is my second video of doing a color blue. I think this one is better. Of course, as time goes on, you get better at what you do. So, and it's real crazy how I'm talking about police officers and stuff, and look what color I got on my eye. I said crazy, but so you don't do things. You don't think? It's that I wanted to do blue. Cause I wanted my sister to wear the color blue, but she didn't want to do that. So I said I just come up with, you know, up close in action. Yeah, and also if it's time to, y'all, this is when we can just be supporting each other even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not there yet where I want to be, but I'm going to keep trying, you know? I don't care if it's so many people that just look at my stuff but don't say nothing, don't share. I'm going to still keep pushing because it's going to be somebody one day that's going to constantly share my stuff. Excuse my nephew. That's him in the back. But I'm going to keep pushing myself. I'm not going to give up just because, you know, people don't want to take action. Ace! Hush! Doing a video. But yeah, that's not going to stop me. Because you never know, those people might want you to fail. So, yeah, at this time, we should just be supporting each other. You know? Love family a lot more. You know? Oh yeah, and I am now an ambassador for this brand called 60 Wear. If y'all do, I will put that link in the description box. If y'all would like to purchase some things, ladies, my beauties, from there, y'all can use my discount code. Ooh. Y'all can use my discount code Slay and Beauty by Jay. I will be writing that down at the bottom because you know that, of course, that's a long discount code, but I got it in like pronounced in short term. So 60 Wear, if y'all want to get some, you know, products from there, you can use my discount code, get 20% off. Okay. So yeah, and y'all like how I did my nails? I like them. If y'all want to know how I did them, let me know. I will tell y'all the secret how I achieve these nails and how they look very realistic. I'll let you. Y'all do not have no problems with helping, you know. I can be the plug, okay? Okay, so I already put the gloss on. I'm just about to use this glow. And I keep dropping it. I don't know why. Y'all, this video might not even be edited out. Like, a lot of stuff might not be edited. At this point, I don't care. But yeah, this glow is really good. Yeah, y'all need to purchase this. I will be putting the website down below in the description box as well. If y'all want to purchase some, take advantage, okay? Sonya, you will not regret it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I just love it. I love doing that. Putting it at the top of my eyebrow. So cute, man. I just said I'm doing a video. Hush. So put some on my nose. And I swear, because I haven't been out in a while because of this whole pandemic thing. I said when I come back out there, I think my first spot is gonna be the bar. Okay. That's gonna be my first spot. So I'm gonna take this off. Put this wig on. Okay. Be back. Alright, y'all, this is the outcome of what I did. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all like this video. If y'all did, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all agree to what I said or not. Like I said, I do listen to everybody else's, you know, opinions on this whole situation that's going on. I just hope y'all understand me as much as I understand y'all. I'm just giving my thoughts and my feelings on it. That's all I guess we all can do, is give our thoughts and feelings. I hope that we can be understood. But to be honest with you, I just threw this wig on. I didn't even glue it on. I didn't do any of that. I just threw it on and put this hat on and just rocked it like this. Okay, here's a style. All right. So I do need to like detangle this wig or whatever, but I mean, hey, it looks cute like this at the same time. Everybody like big hair at the same time. So yeah, if y'all like this video, like I said, give it a thumbs up. You know, comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to follow my social medias, my Instagram, The Real He Love Beige, my Snapchat, DaisiaFreeman98, and I see y'all soon.